Hello, hello, hello! It's been a while. Yes, I know exactly since the 15th of December. Oh my god, time flies too quickly. Anyway, we're here for these new videos of the series How About Living in Antibes? Yes, today we're in Antibes and there is a lot to say about this fantastic place. So let's go! Antibes is located between Cannes and Nice in the Alpes-Maritimes department. A 20 minutes drive from Nice International Airport, 1 hour and 40 minutes from the ski resorts, and only 15 minutes from one of the most economically active areas of the region, Sophia Antipolis. We are standing in front of the Fort Carré, an iconic monument of the town history. The history of Antibes seems to start at the early Iron Age. That would be around 3,200 years ago. However, it's with the Greek world, thanks to the Phocians of Massilia, Marseille, that the city will start its growth as Massilians will secure their trade routes along the coast by setting up strongholds such as Antipolis and a little later Nicaea, Nice. Antibes became one of the numerous possessions of the Roman Empire a little later on and became a traditional Roman city with every usual Roman constructions. The Middle Age in Antibes looks like a perfect episode of Game of Thrones, involving the Count of Provence, several bishops running from Pope Clement VII of Avignon or Pope Urban VI of Rome, the Grimaldi family, yes, the same one than in Monaco, Marie de Blois, Jean Ier of Naples, and many others. Lots of politics, struggle, fights, vendettas, and at the end, Antibes became a frontier town of the Kingdom of France and followed its military adventures. During the 16th century, the confrontation between the kings of France, starting with François Ier and the Habsburgs, led to the invasion of Provence. Antibes was invaded twice by the troops of Charles V in 1524 and 1536. That's when the Antibois said, "Enough of this bull," and started developing the city's fortifications with the construction of the fort. To learn more, just click here. So nowadays, is it nice to live in Antibes? Definitely yes. First, because it's a small city of about 70,000 inhabitants with a low density. Then, because you can find different kinds of areas with each one their own personality. The residential hills, the charming and lively old town, the more modern part of the town also, or, of course, the paradisiac Cap d'Antibes. Would you like to have a walk in the old town with me? Yeah? Alright, let's go! Antibes is also well known for its very active theaters like Antibéa, Antea, Le Tribunal, which have a very good program all year long, but also for the Picasso Museum, a must-visit in Antibes, the Hartung Bergman Foundation, the Eyden Rock Villa, and of course, the Porte Vauban, which is the largest marina in Europe. You will also be able to relax on the numerous beaches of Antibes, spread around the 25 kilometers of the coastline. The most famous one being La Plage de la Salice or La Plage de la Garoupe. But there are also a lot of tiny accesses to the sea where you can find some privacy and feel alone in the world. And if you prefer private beaches, then you must absolutely try La Plage Keller. But Antibes is also world famous thanks to the Cap d'Antibes. It is around the middle of the 19th century that the Cap d'Antibes really begins to develop. At that time, wealthy tourists from all over Europe, particularly from England and Russia, discovered the area and built luxurious residences. It was the Count of Fersen, a colonel and aide-de-camp to the Tsar, who opened up the Cap d'Antibes in 1893 by laying out a road around the peninsula. Sir James Close, former banker to François II, king of the Two Sicilies, settled in Antibes in 1864 and bought 70,000 square meters of land on the Cap before his death in 1865, which was undoubtedly a very, very good investment. In the Cap d'Antibes, you will find beautiful villas such as this one, or even this one, but also this one, and this one too. So what are the prices of real estate in Antibes? Well, it all depends on the area, of course. In the hills of Antibes, the average price for a house is 5,600 euros, ranking from 3,500 to 8,800, and 4,200 for an apartment, ranking from 3,100 to 6,300 euros. In the Old Town, the average price for a house is 6,800 euros, ranking from 4,200 to 9,600, and 5,900 for an apartment, ranking from 3,600 to 8,300 euros. In the Cap d'Antibes, prices are much higher due to the exclusivity of the area. The average price for a house is 10,500 euros, ranking from 5,800, which is extremely rare, to about 20,000 euros, and 7,900 for an apartment, ranking from 4,400, which is very rare also, to also 20,000 euros. Of course, depending on the house finishings, the quality of the renovation, the sea view and proximity to the coast, the prices for a house can be much higher. But beware of the fashion effect, which can create artificial prices. And now it's tip time! When buying a house, don't forget to check the septic tank if it's not connected to the main sewage, if the house is not connected to the main sewage. It's a big issue. Normally there should be a mandatory audit of the septic tank joined to the file of the house. Don't sign it if you don't have it. Otherwise, if you don't want to go through the hassle, just entrust us with the research of your house and we will check all that and also ask for a quotation of the works to be done to put the septic tank up to standards. So today I'm going to make a special bonus to this video because maybe we are staying right now, it's winter also like here, and it's maybe a little bit rainy or snowy, cold and dark. Let's stay a couple of seconds with that smooth noise of the sea and of course the sun. And I can't resist offering you this second bonus. We are at the south of the Cap d'Antibes and we have this beautiful view there on Jean Lépin, and then it's here it's Golfe Juan, and a little bit further away it's Cannes and the island, les îles de Lérins, the island of Lérins. This is just astonishing. Behind it's the Massif de l'Esterel, which is a natural park here in the Alpes-Maritimes, and this is just a beauty. Enjoy it. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please leave a thumb up and subscribe to my YouTube channel here just below this video. I look forward to seeing you again on my next video. In the meantime, please take care and I'll see you soon. Bye now. Bye.